Greetings, Cosmos, and welcome to Kirby's Dream Land 3. I thought I was recording just now, but I wasn't. And sorry I'm skipping through everything, but... Whoops. Go back. But like, I just went through, I thought it was an entire recording session, and then I discovered that I had not in fact recorded anything. So let me make sure I'm actually recording. Okay. So, sorry if I don't have much to say. I did an entire recording session. I love these cute little level intros, though. So, I remember reading the manual about heart stars existing and that you have to do a thing in every level to get them, but with like no indication of what to do. So, first time I played this, I just didn't do any of the things, then got to the end of the game and got a really unsatisfying ending. Then I had to go back through the whole game. I love the animal companions in this game. And how they modify Kirby's abilities. I mean, the way this game is built, it's almost better to go without abilities in a lot of cases than it is to have abilities. Like, look at that. I have to get uncomfortably close to enemies in front of me to use this cutter attack on them with Nago, so it's more for solving puzzles. But then you get stuff like this, which has this nifty secret function of being the only guard in the game. And then when you have Cat, you do this. And other helpers interact with this ability in other ways. I love it. I mean, it feels less robust to me than what they did in starting in Kirby Superstar. Well, this game came out after Kirby Superstar. 1 year later, if my memory is correct. Whee! But like, Kirby Superstar did a thing where each ability felt like an independent character. Oh, hey, look. So, the puzzle for this level is don't hurt the flowers. I can't believe it took me so long to figure it out the first time. I like how they have that little audio clue to let you know that, hey, there's something on this screen that you need to interact with, or in this case, not interact with. Something on the screen that you need to pay attention to. And then when you solve the puzzle, something nice happens. You get a heart star. Whee! Oh, I was hoping to get the full extra life. Oh well. Level 2 of each world. Whoops, sorry about that. I was trying to scratch my nose. So, the broom is an ability in this game. I think of it as more general clean ability, but, you know, for Kirby it takes the form of a broom. Okay, so I get to be a stone, and Nago's take on this is to just smash you repeatedly into the ground while you're a stone. I think it's pretty neat. I love Nago's take on the clean ability. It gives you forward momentum and damages things. Ooh! I love, though, the flame. That is awesome and I love it. But for this level, I love pitch as well. But for this level we need Choo Choo. This is fun. It's not a great ability, but it is fun for me. Whee! I mean, this just gets into the whole flying over the whole level is broken kind of thing. Kirby Superstar addressed that with level design. Kirby 64 addressed that by, giving you like, 5 puffs before you have to drop down. But this game, I think it eventually addresses it with level design. I mean, if it's a thing that is going to be a problem, addressing it with the design of the mechanics is probably easier than addressing it with level design. But honestly, this game is less about the platforming than it is about the puzzle solving. One puzzle per level that sort of serves as the central key to each level. Like, sure, get through the level, but also solve the puzzle and get the heart star. And honestly, I like that design, that like optional objectives design. Whee! And away we go. Hup. And whoops, I jumped too far. Way too far. I wanted the soda. Oh, right. You can also create a helper in this game, Gooey. I am not a fan of Gooey's AI. At my first attempt at recording this, Gooey got crushed to death by something that a helper in Kirby Superstar would have just oh gosh, what was it? Would have just teleported to you to escape. So, here we have a fish that can make a light bulb. That's going to be important later, but for now, I like Coo the owl, who was way more powerful in Kirby's Dream Land 2. I never got all the, rainbow drops from that game. Which reminds me, one issue of the puzzles in this game that I take issue with is, one aspect of puzzles in this game that I take issue with is... Come on, brain, there's a thought. Oh yeah, some of them require you to know they are coming in advance and come prepared with an ability that you otherwise have no way of knowing about unless you've played through the level before, so it feels like a gotcha. Alright, so this next screen is the one where... Oh, not this screen. Oh, so Stage 2 of every world has one of these puzzles. In later levels I might use save states to brute force my way through these, instead of playing through the entire level again just to get another shot. Especially the one where you have to guess which sound a thing makes. Well, yeah, Stage 2 has this as its puzzle. So a thing happens, you need to pick a thing. Oh yeah, see? It costs 1 block of health to make a helper in this game instead of just your ability. And so, having him just die off like that... I much prefer having a second person to control Gooey than to just have Gooey on his own, especially since he never copies abilities on his own. Gooey feels way less useful than the helpers of Kirby Superstar to me, except when you have a second person controlling him. That said, I am grateful for the ability to have a second player control Gooey. Like, it just made the game feel so much more fun and rewarding to have a second person with you, especially for the final boss. Alright. Next level. These levels are the find one or more things type of level. And these are the ones where, come on, brain. These are the ones where you most need to be ready, I think, with an ability that may not be in the level. An ability or an ability combination. Like, to name an ability combination, fish plus spark to light the way. Like, that might be in the level where it's needed. It might not, I forget. It might even be needed more than one level. Bats. See, here's one of those levels that's designed such that you can't just fly over the whole thing. So what's in here? Okay, so I can keep Koo, or I can switch to Naga or Choo Choo. I like Koo. Koo's pretty cool. Here's a place where you need to make a decision that you can't know the results of until later, so you're basically just guessing which one will give you what you want. Two of the prizes are pretty good. Invincibility, a full heal. This puzzle is really simple to introduce you to the idea of, yes, you need to take an alternate path in these levels sometimes, and you require abilities to do that. So, bosses in this game. Well, mini bosses. Darn. It's often it's been my experience that you usually want to have no ability so you can just spit stars at them, because stars will defeat them so much faster than having an ability. Simply because they do so much more damage. But the trade-off is that abilities let you attack more frequently. And ooh-wee, this ability combination. It's pretty awesome, but also, you know, kind of niche. Oh, hey, look, a monkey. Hey, monkey. Alright, so then. I made it about this far last time, to the beginning of this chamber, before I realized that my recording wasn't recording. Oh, hey, a pseudo-thwomp. Whee! Ow. Huh, you can use this ability underwater. Interesting. And when you're not with a companion, it just has you go directly across. Okay. And here's one of the problems with some of the abilities in this game. Some of the ability combos. I can't get through here unless I hop off of the bird. I'm not going to go for those stars. I'm probably going to be done recording by the end of this level. Okay, so crunch, crunch, crunch. Right, just drop down. No need to flap to hurry to drop down. That's counterproductive. Whee! I'm not going after the stars, but this whole extra life, even though it's going to be exactly as useful once I stop recording, it's just so tempting. Okay, so here's a bat. This introduces you to the idea of the boulder falling down and chasing you around. This introduces you to rewarding you for exploration with stuff, even in levels where you don't need to solve a puzzle and take an alternate path in order to get the puzzle done. In order to get the Heart Star quest done. And look at that. I feel like this girl and monkey are a reference to something, but I don't know what. Alright, And there we go. Alright, I got half a minute left before recording time is over, so I'm just going to stop here. Oh, the next type of level. Bring an animal companion to the end. A specific animal companion. Join me next time when I do that thing. I'll see you then.